So today we got a full 20-minute shooting workout, and this is my first time on a shooting machine. Getting in the gym and we getting active, bruh. We're getting shots up with a professional basketball player, my boy Jonathan Fisher. Iron sharpens iron. He's helping me with this. During the summer of last year, I played in my first pro-am, sharing the court with many collegiate and pro athletes. During the 3 games that I played, I averaged 2 points. Ever since then, I vowed that I want to be the best version of myself. So now we're on the journey to dominate on the court. Player that I've been watching closely is Tyler Ulis. We have the same build, the same game, a poised, hard over height point guard that plays defense, is a leader, makes great reads, and can shoot. I am a hooper that wants to show you guys in my journey that as long as you love the game and you work hard, anything is possible. So what you're saying right now is my first time on a shooting machine. And I would like to say this, if you have access to a shooting machine, really appreciate that, bro, because growing up, if my pops or if nobody was rebounding for me, you was gonna have to get your own rebound. But skipping to the workout, it is strictly shooting. We have to be efficient. We only booked the gym for an hour, so that's why we're not doing anything to warm up. We're just going into straight mid-range. And also, my point of emphasis when doing a shooting workout, staying fundamentally sound the whole time. Even when you're fatigued, I want to make sure my hips are loaded. I want to make sure I'm ready to catch, eyes up, and then holding the follow through on makes and misses, because it doesn't matter. What I learned from shooting thousands of shots throughout the years is the trust that you have to have in your work. What does that mean? Any shot that you're shooting in a game has to be your best shot, no matter if it's open or 100% contested. I feel as if a lot of hoopers really focus more on the move instead of hitting the shot. Kobe said in a podcast that it all comes to the pull-up. No matter what move you do to get the shot off, it all comes back to the pull-up jumper. When I was growing up, my dad would say one thing: if you can shoot, you can play anywhere and as long as you can. Now granted, we all want to dunk, we all want to be athletic, we all want to have handles, but as you can see right now in today's scope of the NBA, a shooter is the most valuable asset to an NBA offense. I want to be a player that's able to stretch the floor for my teammates. I just want to be a player that can play anywhere, that can play on Next Chapter and then play on a pro roster if I could. So we are going all around the court, doing our best to really simulate game-like shots. Every shot is different. Every shot has different footwork. So now that we got a little bit of rhythm, we're going to add a different element. We're going to add a dribble. And really what I want you guys to take from this video is the imagination in shots. The imagination that takes forth of just playing a whole lot of games, seeing what you get in an actual game, plus the shots that you're not really good at. So right now, I'm really working on closeout situations, the one dribble pull up, really just trying to rip hard, use good footwork, etc. So this is the imagination part I was talking about. I'm trying to work on covering ground with one dribble. Also those guys, those defenders that be back tapping as well, trying to stay away from them and get the shot up, get to some open space and just hit the shot. Once I hit a couple of those, I do the same thing and add a pump fake, just adding layers to what I'm already working on. And to me, that's the key. We are staying prepared for any type of defender. It doesn't matter. Any type of situation, we already worked on it. We're already prepared for what's to come. So in a game, we just knocked the shot down. We already seen it. What defender can stop me when I already thought of you? That's the type of mindset in 2025 I'm starting to have. Now I'm starting to miss a little bit. What I learned when you start missing is exactly what I said before. Trust your shot. Trust your perfect form. Because look, man, if I really shot a perfect shot, I could live with the results, man. If my hips are loaded, if I'm ready to catch, if I held my follow through, I'm good with the results. Now, obviously, it takes time, it takes reps just for you to have a checklist. Now, I'm that type of shooter because if I missed a couple shots, I'm trying to change my form. I'm trying to change the way that I gather into the shot, my footwork. No, I stick to my own fundamentals. The way I'm comfortable with shooting, hopping into the shot, everything. Also, attitude is very key as well. The mental part of shooting that a lot of people don't really talk about. My mindset is this: it's practice. You're gonna miss shots. When you're trying to get better, things don't go your way. So why would I get mad at myself for trying? Why would I get mad at myself for trying to get better? I'm missing in practice so I can hit in a game. And obviously, you're not gonna hit 100% of your shots in a game because of factors like fatigue, defense. But if I can shoot my game shot in practice and at least hit 8 out of 10, bruh. But if you're a real shooter, hit like 10 out of 10, Steph Curry numbers, crazy. It's the amount of reps you put into it. And we're doing some off-ball imagination here, working on cutting, working on that plant into the ground and exploding into that corner and getting that shot up. Same thing right here for the threes. The same shots that I miss, it looks the same as when I make it. I can live with those results, man, if I'm shooting it the correct way that I'm comfortable with. As you can see, I missed 3 in a row right here, but I'm not sulking, I'm not complaining, I'm not yelling, just right into the next shot. Next shot mentality is just as simple as that. Right here, my boy John showing me how to work the shooting machine. Appreciate him, man, for just finding this gym for real. Helping me and allowing me to, work with him, you feel me? Now I'm working on 3-pointers off the pick and roll. Curry is so great at that. And that big plays drop coverage, he makes you pay every time with that 3-pointer. And if you make that big pay with that 3-pointer, you can add a hezzy, you can add a split of the pick and roll, because that big is going to have to hedge way higher. And if he hedges up to the half court line, is what I'm trying to practice, if my range can become lethal like that, I'm pretty much super confident that I can achieve not Curry level, but a great level for myself. The options that gives me is beyond everything. If you can hit 3-pointers off the dribble, you are going to be very dangerous. Prime example, Rob on next chapter. You have to damn near guard bro at half court. Look at the advantages that creates. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, just watching this and just doing the voiceover right now, just being in the gym, shooting hella shots, getting that work in is just so therapeutic. I can watch content like this all day. I'm not even gonna lie. Just on my computer, on my phone, just watching basketball workouts, man. Oh, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. This is just love of the game, man. And I want to say this too, if you have access to a shooting machine or you have access to the coach and a gym, really take advantage, bro. Really take advantage of your opportunities, man. Because I have a lot of supporters in Africa, a lot of supporters in Saudi Arabia, just overseas in general. And a lot of the times they tell me they don't even have access to gyms. They don't even have access to equipment or even structured courts just like this. As our time is kind of running out and the kids are starting to come in and roll in, imagine all these kids that have this opportunity right here. Imagine all the kids that don't have this opportunity, and just be thankful, man. Just be thankful for the game and what it can provide, because it provided me everything. And if you don't have any access to this equipment or don't have access to gyms, just keep going, bro. I'm telling you, just keep working. It's all gonna work out soon, man. It's all gonna work out soon. You got it, bro. And sometimes you may have the advantage because it's harder. Because the kid or the person that isn't taking advantage of their opportunity, those are the players that you're gonna replace. Trust, bro. Trust your work. And then last but not least, we're just gonna do some freestyle to end it off. This is where you can get your Julian Newman on, your GOYs on. Have fun with it, shoot whatever shot you want. And yeah, man, if you guys mess with this video, please like, subscribe, comment, follow all my socials. For the people that really do tap in with me, it don't matter, bruh. A few hundred, 2 people, 1 million, it don't matter. If you tap in with me, I mess with you, I rock with you. Love you, bruh. You be safe, keep going. I'm rooting for you, gang, and we out. Peace.